Tonight as the state committee woman from the 23rd Assembly District with members of the 23rd County Committee and my co-leader, Jerry Sullivan, and of course our chair of the county committee, Edward O'Hare. This is very important. Why? Because this is when we decide who's going to be the chair of our county and who's going to lead us to victory in our races. And I stand firmly behind our chairman, Tony Guerrero.
That's right.
I not only became a councilwoman, but I became the chair of fire emergency management, and I became the minority leader, and I get to work with amazing people like Queens Council member Vicky Palladino, our minority leader. She does have a race, a contested race, and she's out with the district, in the district with her constituents where she belongs. But she certainly has made her choice clear that Tony is her choice for chair, and we appreciate that. Tony has done so much to really broaden the base of this organization. Look at the diversity in this room. That's because Tony is there. Look at the amount of people who are here to support him. That's because he has supported them. He makes everyone feel welcome, everyone feel wanted, everyone feel supported. He goes to their clubs, he goes to their fundraisers, he goes and he makes sure that they know. It's not just his saying he supports them, he supports in body, in mind, in ideology, and he makes sure that we have what we need to succeed. Gentlemen, turn it back. Well, I thank you for that. In the city council, we are 6 right now elected Republican members, and we are 3, we were down to 2 Democrats that made up the Common Sense Caucus, but we just picked up another member, and that's Councilmember Darlene Neely.
All right.
Common Sense Caucus, because she couldn't take away the Democrats were voting, because they're really not Democrats, they're DSA. And that's not what she was raised to be, and that's not who she signed up to be as a Democrat. So she joined the Common Sense Caucus. So the way the Common Sense Caucus is growing, so will our council. So will our delegation, minority delegation, under my leadership as minority leader. We can win races right here in Queens, right here in this district, the 3rd, with Alicia Vaichunas. She will win this seat. And there are other races throughout the other boroughs, and I am intimately involved with those races because they're very important. Whether or not they're voting for me for minority leader, is that really the main thrust? No. It's the fact that a Republican gets elected and we have a voice, and that our delegation grows. But that's what a leader does. They don't have you elected just because you're going to vote for them. They elect you because you are motivated to help our message get out. I want to talk about the citywide races. Let's go with Curtis. What does everybody say about Curtis? Let's not talk about the North.
Hometown hero.
I love that beret. That beret is freedom. That's what that beret is. Safety. That's what that beret is. And Curtis, what they say is, we love Curtis, we know Curtis. Curtis comes in. Yeah, that's, people win. If you see what comes in, and I'm privy to, baskets and baskets from the USPS with money being donated trust he's not going to change. He showed us. Right? When someone shows you who they are, what do? You leave them. But when you look at Curtis today, and then you go back decades, and he's been interviewed, you know what he's saying? Improve, don't move. Those are his words then, and they're still his words. It's clean up the subways, protect people who have mental illness, make treatment programs for those who are on drugs. Don't give them safe injection sites so that they can shoot up and die or have nurses on staff to provide them so they can go right into the drugs again and shoot up in a safe injection site. He's saying that he wants to see small businesses flourish. He's saying he wants to get behind, not just his back the blue, back the blue, back the blue, back the blue. Come on, how many of you do? It's all a show. But Curtis does. Our slate does. And Curtis has been working alongside the police officers since he's 40 years. He knows what they go through. He's the only one that has a real plan. Has anybody heard any Austrian thing other than knocking each other out? Talk about a plan like Curtis. Curtis has a plan how he can send out more cops. He has a plan how to put out our he'll make sure our retirees don't have to take Medicare Advantage. That can take them off the table at any moment. At any moment for the retirees. He will make sure that our unvaccinated get back to work. All our individual workers. I didn't say that. Curtis is the only one who's saying anything that's common sense. Yet they all claim to be common sense anyways. It's a lie. The biggest lie is that Curtis can't do it. Because Curtis can and will win. I've worked with every person on this board, every single one of them, for decades. And there are no better people to run this county because they have given their time, their energy, their money, their blood, their sweat, their tears because we often cried when we got the results. But we never gave up. I ran in 96, in 2001, and in 2020. In 2020. I was elected in 2021. 20 years of not giving up. That's who we are.
That's right.
We don't want to.
Yeah.